What up? It's Black, and welcome back to another episode of my Shadows of Evil. I was about to say Mob of the Dead, but welcome to Shadows of Evil. I'm going to be showing you how to pack a punch. To pack a punch, all you have to do is just simply follow steps. Open up the junction, which is the area in front of you. Then you want to come over to this beast mode. Once you're in beast mode, you want to follow exactly what I do. You want to break this door just like that. Then you want to shock open quick revive so you can access that, and then hit the box on the back of that truck. Then come over here, shock that panel, and then if you want to, you can cut on Thamming Up. I don't really cut it on, but I'll just cut it on. And I tried to go to the last part, but obviously I didn't have enough time because beast mode is limited. And then as you'll see, beast mode will be over with, and then you can't use that same beast mode. So you go over to the back of the truck and you pick up the summoning key. The summoning key will be used for the entire game doing the rituals. And once you do that, pick up the summoning key, you want to go over and pick up the part that you just dropped. It's the golden pen. Once you pick up the pen, you want to kill these two gatekeepers that they will spawn. Every time you pick up a part, it will be some gatekeepers that will spawn. Once you kill the gatekeepers, you go over to the next beast mode, and from that beast mode, you can literally grapple over to the area that I was trying to grapple to earlier. And you go down this path, in that ritual room, you go down here, you go over to the roof, and you turn to the right and you'll see a box. You shock that box, which will open up the stairs right there that you couldn't access at first. And then you're pretty much done with that beast mode. Once you're done with that, you want to make your way over in human form up the stairs and go do the ritual. Now these rituals take a certain amount of time and they're hard, so I like to grab a gun before I do it just to make sure I don't die while doing it. Then I'll put the pen in, and then you put the summoning key right there on top. That's what the summoning key is used for. And then you'll start the ritual. And you'll try to avoid these gatekeepers without dying. When it's done, your screen will flash white just like that. And the person that you sacrifice will turn into a gate worm. And when you pick up this gate worm, your character will say something. And you need 4 gate worms just to pack a punch. And be mindful on the second and fourth time you do a ritual, you will get a Margot to spawn. Then you go over to the foot-like district right here. You want to just follow where I go. Make sure you open up both doors to the areas because you don't want to use your beast mode and then not be able to go back to another area because you don't have the gate open. But then you open up this door right here, and that's pretty much it for opening up this area. The rest of the stuff you open up with the beast mode. Then you go over to this beast mode area right here. Then you go grapple on top of this building here, and you shock the panel on the back to open up the doors. Then you want to grapple over here to the left. Then you want to run left, and you can cut on the perks and open up the stairs, which is recommended. That's what I do. And then you want, after you do this, you want to run over there. Make sure you don't miss this jump. A lot of people miss it, and knock over this box. That box contains a hair piece, which you need for the next ritual. This ritual is not the hardest, but it's hard because it's my second one and the Margot will spawn at the end of it. So you want to kill those gatekeepers, make sure you get those out of the way. Then you go into the showroom.
The burlesque. More than any other place in this city, your paths have crossed here.
Once you're here, you'll just put the hairpiece down just like this, and you'll start the ritual. Then I like to run clockwise because it's a little easier for me. I don't know, some people run counterclockwise. And you do the ritual. Then when the ritual's over, obviously your screen will flash white again, letting you know that you've completed that ritual. Then you'll pick up the gate worm. Whether you pick up this gate worm or not, the Margot will spawn. So be mindful, you have a gun to kill him, because you don't want to have him chasing you around while doing the rest of the rituals, because it'll make it really hard. So you kill him first. Then the next ritual I'm going to is where Jug is, because I need Jug in this gameplay. I'm not going to get it now, but you want to open up that door, and then you want to come over here to where you see the Ruby Rabbit. The Ruby Rabbit is one of the hardest ones, but it's not the hardest. The boxing one is the hardest. Once you open up that, you want to go over to this area right here and use your beast mode. Once you use your beast mode, you want to grapple up here and just follow exactly where I go. You want to run down these stairs, shock open the gate. I mean, not the gate, but the stairs, so that we can access it. Jump over this fence and land down here in the canals. Break open that box, then you want to break open that door right there. Then you want to run all the way to the other side and shock this panel, which will give you access to the police badge. Once you do all that, your beast mode will be over with. Then you can just simply go over here to the Ruby Rabbit and enter another beast mode. This is to open the Ruby Rabbit. You don't have to hit this box to open up the Cthulhu statue, but I do. It's just for the swords. You grapple up on top of the Ruby Rabbit and then you just literally go to the bottom floor and shock open the door like you do with the rest of the ritual places. And once you see you shock the thing, the stairs will open and you can pretty much do whatever you want. From there, and after that, you go down to the canals again to pick up the police badge. Be mindful that there will be gatekeepers to spawn. You want to keep killing them because you don't want them to trap you. And you can open up the rift. The rift is where you pack a punch. And once you do all that, you go up to the Ruby Rabbit, you go to the second floor, and you start your next ritual. Please do not die, because this is a very small area, and it's easily to get trapped by anything. Like, the gatekeepers will trap you behind the couches, anything. They will jump down in front of you. They don't care. They will try to kill you. And the zombies on this game punch fast. So try not to die. I like to run behind the couches so they can't trap me. Once you finish with this ritual, the screen will flash white again. And you'll be able to pick up your third gate worm. Be mindful you will also need all 4 gate worms just to pack a punch. And you would need to do 5 rituals in total. That is ritual number 3. Once you do that, you want to go over to the boxing area. You want to open up both doors. It's the only area that you haven't opened up yet. You want to open up both doors. Come over here to the back, and you want to open up this 1250 door right there. Then you want to run all the way up to the front, just like you see me doing here, and use your beast mode and open up everything. I'm going to show you how to do this. You use the beast mode, you go over here and you open the door. Once you shock the door, you'll be able to grapple up over here and knock down the box which contains the boxer's belt. Then you jump over here and you run down to the bottom of this area and you hit the door open for the boxer's ring. Once you do that, you'll have no time to do anything else with your beast mode, so it'll be over with. And now that your beast mode is over with, you want to come up to the boxing area and use another beast mode. This beast mode is not really necessary. All I use it for is to open up another rift portal and go cut on my perks and open up the Cthulhu statue. And that's about it for this beast mode. That's all you can do. There's nothing much to do else. Now that beast mode is over with, all you have to do is just go pick up the belt and start the ritual. The zombie's in my way right here, so I'm going to try to avoid him so I don't go down. And you pick up the belt, there will be 2 more gatekeepers to spawn, try to take you out. Aim assist gets me right here. I was going to shoot them right there, but the aim assist caught me. I don't want to shoot the zombie, I just want to shoot the gatekeepers. I didn't know it was 2 of them. So I shoot the zombie next. Then you go down to the bottom of the area and go into the boxer's ring. This is the hardest of the ritual locations because the area you have to run is very small. It's taken up by most of the ring. So I started and instantly run. The faster you get all the gatekeepers behind you, the safer you'll be. Because if they're in front of you, you'll have a hard time. And they will hit you. Once you completed this, the screen will flash white. And you'll be able to pick up your 4th and final gate worm. And once this happens, there will be another Margwater spawn. You can easily take them out. You should know how to take them out. Just shoot the heads when they glow up. And you'll easily kill them. And I'll show you what the heads look like now when you shoot them. You see, you just shoot the head and spawn one of them little bird things. They'll try and kill you. Once you do all that, I like to go to the canals and go into the rift from there. Once you're in the rift, there will be 4 gatekeepers to come spawn, try to kill you. Then you want to take them out. As you will see, watch. Okay, here go the 4 gatekeepers. They spawn in. All you gotta do is shoot them. They're not that hard to kill, especially if you have a decent weapon. And that one whacked me once. And all you have to do now is just cut on everything with the beast mode in this area. I like to cut on Widow's Wine, Mule Kick, and open up the door. That was Widow's Wine right there. Here's Mule Kick, and here's the door to where you don't need to use the rift to go into the rift. Then I like to break open the Cthulhu statue. And in human form, all you do is walk up to that door, and it'll break open. You just walk up. You don't have to hit anything. It'll just instantly open. It takes a few seconds though. As you'll see, just walk up to it, and it opens. The zombie's trying to kill me. And this is where you'll do your last ritual. Across from here is where the Pack-a-Punch is, right there. Now you wonder how you get over there. You put the gate worms in these little podiums, and once you put your first gate worm, it'll open up a wall where you can wall run. And if you do the same thing on the other side, you open up the second wall to wall run. And you wall run over to the other side, you'll see two more podiums to where you can enter your gate worms. Once you enter those two gate worms like this, they will pop up some rocks from beneath you where they will form a little platform where you can walk on. And you'll see right here, I put the second one there to where you don't have to jump over. You just walk over and jump over to the ritual table. Make sure you jump so you don't die. And then you start your last ritual. The last ritual does not take that long, so I'll show you what it's like. Also, when you're done with this ritual, the screen will flash white. The Shadow Man will appear with the summoning key in his hand. He will turn on you and then summon a Margwa to try to come kill you. That will be the first step of the Easter egg. Just so you know, opening up Pack-a-Punch is the first step of Easter egg. And I'll show you what it's like when you Pack-a-Punch. The Pack-a-Punch camo looks very similar to the Mob of the Dead camo. I think it may be the same one. I'm not sure. But there's the Shadow Man right there.
Our complete assimilation of this dimension will now proceed.
Are you fucking kidding me? Is this some kind of fucking sick show? This shit just got a whole lot fucking worse.
Okay, I'll just quick scope these few zombies right there. Then I'll go Pack-a-Punch to show you what the Pack-a-Punch does. I'm gonna Pack-a-Punch my ICR-1. I left a crawler. I have enough to Pack-a-Punch. Pack-a-Punch is 5,000 points still. And the tentacle will come out, grab my gun, and it'll come back out and give me back my weapon. Looks like the Mob of the Dead camo, doesn't it? Yep. I don't know if it is, because I haven't played Mob of the Dead in a while. But I'll find out. It doesn't really matter. I hope you guys enjoyed today's gameplay, and if you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and as always, I'll see you later.